Israel is located on the eastern coast of the Mediterranean Sea and borders Lebanon to the north, Syria to the northeast, Jordan to the east, Egypt to the south, and the Palestinian territories to the west. The capital of Israel is Jerusalem. Israel is involved in a long-standing conflict with Palestine over territory and land rights. This conflict has led to ongoing wars, tensions, and peace efforts. Apart from that, Israel is known as one of the most advanced countries in the field of military technology. The country has developed various advanced military technologies and has a strong defense industry. In this video, we will discuss Israel's strongest and most invincible defense system with the new Iron Beam laser system. Iron Beam is the next step up in Israel's self-defense, a laser system that can cook rockets, missiles, or drones from afar, and at zero cost compared to the Iron Dome. It will be able to intercept rockets from Gaza even before they cross the border, while Israeli citizens sleep soundly with no need to sound alarms. The Iron Beam was first unveiled in 2014, but is yet to see action in Israel. Built by Rafael Advanced Defense Systems, the Iron Beam system is a directed energy weapon air defense system that fires powerful beams of light. Initially, Israel was looking to deploy the system in 2024. But its military push to move the timeline up out of concern that Israel's current layered air defense system would run out of interceptor missiles for its Iron Dome and other systems. For about 2 decades, the defense industries have been trying to get their hands on effective technologies that would allow the interception of rockets through lasers, and a sequence of advances and breakthroughs that have occurred in the last 5 years is going to make this possible. The demonstration, developed in a collaboration between Israeli defense contractors Mepat and Rafael, showcased the interception of shrapnel, rockets, anti-tank missiles, and unmanned aerial vehicles in a variety of complex scenarios. According to the Israeli Ministry of Defense, Israel is one of the first countries in the world to succeed in developing powerful laser technology and operational standards and demonstrate interception in an operational scenario. Bennett said, "This is the world's first energy-based weapon system that uses a laser to shoot down incoming UAVs, rockets, and mortars at a cost of $3.50 per shot. That's a huge concern in Israel, which has used the Iron Dome and other systems to defend against rockets and drones from Gaza. It also faces the ever-present threat of drones and longer-range missiles fired from Lebanon by Hezbollah and other Iranian proxies. The beam directed from Iron Beam at the target rocket will kill it through rapid cooking at a very high temperature. The power of the beam is about 100 kilowatts, and its diameter is about that of a 10 shekel coin. At the moment, its effective range is estimated at about 10 kilometers, but this is not a final number. The only thing that makes noise with Megan, or is the huge generator that provides it with the energy it needs to produce the laser beams that it will launch at the targets we intended for it." The Iron Beam cannot operate effectively in wet conditions. Even in optimum conditions, the laser loses 30 to 40% of its potential energy to atmospheric moisture before hitting the target. The Iron Beam requires a direct line of sight between the system and its target, making its placement far more critical, unlike Iron Dome. The Iron Beam also has a much slower rate of fire, requiring 5 seconds or so to transmit sufficient energy to destroy its target. As of now, the functionality of the Iron Beam on the battlefield is down to speculation. Apart from that, Israel also has an Iron Dome, which functions to detect enemy projectile launches. However, this system is considered weak because Hamas recently launched a wave of attacks against Israel on Saturday, which killed hundreds of people, which is the largest escalation of the conflict in decades, which managed to penetrate Israel's Iron Dome system. Iron Dome works by detecting enemy projectile launches. Once located, the system calculates the projectile's flight path and determines whether it will fall in a potentially dangerous area. If the projectile is expected to hit an important area or population, this system will launch an anti-ballistic missile to intercept and destroy the projectile before it reaches the target. The Iron Dome system consists of several main components, including a surveillance radar that detects enemy projectiles, a data processing computer system that calculates the movement of the projectiles, and an anti-ballistic missile launcher that destroys enemy projectiles. All of these components work together to create an effective defense system. Iron Dome was first implemented by Israel in 2011. Over the past few years, the system has been used in various conflicts and attacks in the region, especially during attacks from the Gaza Strip. and in response to rocket attacks from Lebanon. Apart from that, Israel also sells or collaborates with several other countries that are interested in getting a similar system. The most important thing in this video is don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can stay updated with interesting and useful content in the future. See you in the next video.